I'm Ted Keys, your host and top freight agent training expert here in Southern California. This topic comes from my 30 plus years of business, sales, and freight moving success. Watch, learn, and apply it. You'll move more freight efficiently, effectively, effortlessly, and make more money financially. And call me at 626-309-9141 with any questions. Now explode your business with... Guys, hello and welcome to my Tuesday training call. I'm Ted Keys, your host and top freight sales training expert here in Southern California. Today, I'll show you how to move more freight efficiently, effectively, and effortlessly so you make more money financially. And after the call today, go to my website, tedkeysonline.com, to hear more of my podcasts, read more of my blog posts, watch more of my videos, and while you're there, visit my Freight Sales Success Store for top-notch freight moving products to explode your business today. And if you have any questions today, any questions regardless of what it is, or specifically, are you ready for my top producing one-on-one personal freight sales, freight broker training? Then give me a call, Ted Keys. I'm at 626-309-9141. Today's training topic is how you hit freight sales targets, how you hit those freight sales targets that you set for yourself on a daily basis. So for those of you that are on my contact list and you've received a number of invites today to get on the call today, just scroll down to any one of those invites and open up those attachments, print them out. Again, these are the attachments that I'm going over today as I discuss to you how you hit your freight sales targets. There's 4 points I'm going to go over before I actually get into the guts of my topic today, and that is, again, how you hit your freight sales targets. The first point is this. The first point is these are targets, all right, that you have to set daily. If you don't write anything down, you've got nothing to follow on a daily basis. So you must write these targets down on a daily basis. That's the first point that I've got to stress before I get into my topic. Second point that I have to stress before I get into my topic is start off every day with an end in mind. You really can't write down your targets if you don't have an end in mind. What do you attempt to accomplish today? What is my end goal today? All right, that's the second point. The third point is you've got to realize that in order to get better at anything, realize that it takes 30 days to change a habit, okay? In order to get better at anything, you've got to create new habits. And these are habits that have to be created or started daily. They have to be started weekly. If you're not improving, you're not creating new habits. So realize that it takes 30 days to start a new habit. Here's exactly how you here's exactly how you'll revolutionize those 30 days to maximize your time and to hit every target that you set. Again, realize that it's going to take you time to establish new habits, a new foundation on which to operate. The fourth point that I have to make before I get into these is ask, what do I intend to accomplish today? What do I intend to accomplish today? So, 4 points again. First one is these are targets that you set daily. Second one is to start off every day with an end in mind. Third is realize in order to get better at anything, you've got to create new habits, and it takes time to create new habits. Again, the normal time is 30 to 60 days. Fourth point that I have to make is, what do you intend to accomplish today? What do you intend to accomplish every day? Once you understand those 4 points, you're going to take them into my topic today, which is, again, how you hit your freight sales targets. How you hit your freight sales targets. So, 6 ways to hit your freight sales targets. The first thing you have to do is you have to schedule your day. You have to schedule your day. And again, Scheduling your day does not include all the social media that you're going to do throughout that day. In fact, when you schedule your day, your social media should not even be a part of what you're scheduling, because for the most part, social media does not assist you in any way in building your business. The main thing that assists you in building your business is getting on the phone and utilizing the phone on a daily basis. And when you schedule your day, boy, the amount of phone calls that you make better be on the schedule. Write down today's date. First thing you'll do is write down today's date. And again, you're going to write this down on a notepad and a book, okay? And it's something that you're going to do daily. But the first thing you have to do, write down today's date and get rolling. Organize your day to set up yourself for success. See, that's how you become successful, by scheduling your day first. Pack in every activity and challenge yourself to see how fast you can complete those tasks. Again, first way that you'll hit those freight sales targets is to schedule your day. Make a schedule of everything that you're going to do that day. Again, here's an example. You know, from this time to this time, I am going to only build my contact list. All right, from this time to this time, I'm going to post the loads that I get. You've got to schedule your day. By scheduling your day, then you'll start getting into the other ways of how you're going to hit those freight sales targets. First way, schedule your day. Second way is to write down your goals. Write down your goals. Remind yourself what the bigger picture is as you're writing down those goals. What are you shooting for? You can't just show up at your desk and just wing it, okay? That is for the 80% that don't get anywhere in this profession, or in any profession for that matter, okay? What are you shooting for, all right? Writing down your goals keeps them in sight and at the top of your mind. So what you have to do is make an actual list of what your goals are for the day. Here's an example. I'm going to cover 7 loads today. See, that's a goal. And as you write down that goal, by scheduling your day, that's what's going to allow you to accomplish those goals. So the second way is to write down your goals. The third way to hit your freight sales targets is to read a quote every day. Read a quote every day. What is going to motivate you to hit those targets every day? Well, one way is to get some inspiration and some motivation from others. Hey, I've got a ton of quotes. I send one out every single day when I send out my Bible Insight. Now, if you're on my list, you receive that. I suggest that every day when you receive my Bible Insight, go down to the bottom attachment, and actually print out that quote that I provide you with when I send you my Bible Insight. That's just an example. But if you don't get it from me, get it from somebody, get it from something. Have a source of inspiration and motivation that's going to assist you in writing down the goals. And the first thing is to schedule your day. So the third way to hit your freight sales targets, and that is to read a quote a day for inspiration, for motivation, anything that provides you with some juice to get going and to stay motivated and inspired throughout the day. That fourth way that you're gonna hit those freight sales targets, the fourth way is you're gonna set your targets. You're gonna set your targets. I mentioned earlier about setting your goals. Well, here's another target. You can consider it a goal or a target. Hey, a target today to cover 7 loads. That's an idea of hitting or writing down your target or setting your targets. Aim high. Here's what you do. Aim high and always, always raise the bar. You're capable of much more than you think. And once you set those targets, commit to getting as close to them as possible without ever lowering your targets. Okay, when you sit down, when you set your schedule, write out your goals, get inspired, set your target. Don't ever lower your target. You know, if you didn't accomplish what you set the day before, don't think, oh gee, I didn't cover my 7 loads. Let me write down cover 5 loads today. Always increase your target, because the goal is to go up. It's not to go down, it's to go up. So the fourth way is to set your target. Setting your target will assist you in hitting those overall freight sales targets, okay? The fifth way that you're going to hit your freight sales targets is to note your accomplishments. Note your accomplishments. Note what you're doing and you're going to do throughout the day. I mean, make a note of of some of these things that you set for you as you complete those tasks. All right. And solve the problems. Always make a note of it. I mean, realize that you're actually solving these issues, that you're covering loads. Okay, so by doing that, you can go back and say, "Hey, my effort is worth it." Because I'll be the first one to tell you here, this profession takes time, effort, and it takes increased ability. It takes increased skills. These are skills that you start out with. You increase. You get better at them. So note your accomplishments. And as you note your accomplishments, you're realizing that your skills are increasing, your ability is increasing. Therefore, your loads and your profit, the money you make, is increasing. So the fifth thing you have to do is note your accomplishments. The last thing you do, guys, to hit your freight sales target is to keep your goals in mind. Keep your goals in mind as you're going through this process throughout your day. Keep your goals in mind. I mean, whatever you've got written down for the day, write it down, post it on a note, whatever it is. And again, I suggest that you write down something more permanent, but take it and post it on your wall. Post it on your wall next to all the documents that you've got there, that you've gotten out of my Freight Sales Success Guide. That's what it's geared for, to take the documents out, to post on your wall. Do the same with your goals. Keep your goals in mind throughout the day. End your daily hustle by revisiting your goals and adding new ones to it. If you've accomplished goals throughout the day, hey, then keep adding to your list. Make them huge and then get obsessed with them. Again, not all day, not through the night, but through the day. This is your profession. This is your desire to become a successful freight sales agent, successful freight sales broker. Let your big goals be what drives you to push yourself to greatness by always remembering them, making notes throughout the day, keeping them at the forefront of your mind, and do the same thing all again tomorrow. As I said, six ways to hit your freight sales targets. The first one is, unfortunately, I lost my other sheet of paper. It's on the ground there. But either way, I can tell you the last three. The last three are set your targets. That's the fourth one. The fifth one is note your accomplishments. The sixth one, keep your goals in mind at all times. Great topic today. Thanks for joining me today on my Tuesday training call. I'll see you all again next week, same time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time on my Tuesday training call. Take care. God bless you all. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you all again next week. Bye-bye. When you arrive at my Freight Sales Success Store today, you'll see a host of products available there for purchase. First one you'll see available is my flagship product. That is my Freight Sales Success Guide, typically for beginner and struggling freight agents. If you're searching for that daily motivation to set goals, to achieve them, to pick up the phone daily and connect and build relationships with the marketplace, then opt for my Freight Sales Success Quotes. And if you're searching for those specific skills, and there are many skills, many individual skills required to be successful in this profession, then opt for my Freight Sales Success Skill. I highly recommend each one of these products, available for purchase today in my Freight Sales Success Store. Do you have any questions again? Do you have any questions about today's call? Or more importantly, are you ready for my top producing one-on-one personal freight broker training? Then give me, Ted Keys, a call. I'm at 626-309-9141. Great topic for today. Take these skills, apply them. You'll be amazed at what happens to your results.